if anybody comes on and talks to us. And say hi, Oz. Say hi. Okay, we got some people joining. Say hey, everybody. Say we are in the Great Smoky Mountains and we just wanted to come live. Say hi. Tell them hi, Oz. Yeah, say hi. Okay, give everybody just a few minutes to come on. We're gonna talk, guys. Are you gonna talk to them? Say hi. You say hello. Say hello. Everybody, maybe. Nice. Let's see here. Say hi. Okay, I'm going to give everybody a few minutes. This is not going to be long at all. This is mainly about Parrot Playhouse. People had put out a video today about a, try not to get emotional on here, a rescue that actually had a fire last night in Rhode Island. And I think there was 100 animals in total killed. So this is awful. This is horrible. I cannot imagine, because whenever you start a rescue or something like that, you have to be doing it for the right reasons, because you are going to pour your heart and soul into that. So I cannot imagine what they are going through now. I'm on vacation, so I do not have time or availability right now to set anything up. So please go to Parrot Playhouse, and if you can donate, please donate. Go to Parrot Playhouse. She has set up a GoFundMe page. The video should be the last video on her YouTube page. She just put it up this morning. And thank you, Patty, for sending me that message, because I had no clue about it. And then I saw Maria do a video. I just saw that on here because we've been out and about all day. I really haven't looked at the phone, just me and my husband trying to spend some time together. And then I saw that, and it just really took me by surprise. So if you could please, since I don't have time to get anything set up right now, please go to Parrot Playhouse and donate anything you can. If you cannot donate, share this. Share that video from Parrot Playhouse and get the word out, because they need food for the parrots that are still living. They are going to need probably another living situation for these parrots. It is going to be a very traumatic time. It is going to be, they're suffering the loss of 100 animals, and now they're trying to get the animals that they do have still living in a safe environment, I'm sure. So any help you can give, please go to Parrot Playhouse, and she has a GoFundMe page set up for this parrot rescue. So I really appreciate any of you going over there and doing that. That is a great cause, and just a true tragedy and heartbreaking. And I couldn't imagine, and I know that they said, I think it got most of their cockatoos. So that's like 80 Aussies gone today, and that just breaks my heart. Could not imagine. So go over to Parrot Playhouse, and like I said, if you cannot donate, I completely understand. Just share that video out, because that will do so much, and the more it is shared, the more people can donate, and it may get in the hands of the right person, or should I say in the eyes of the right person, and somebody could make a huge donation and make, I mean, all the small donations, of course, count just as much, but if someone out there could make just a huge donation and help out this rescue in this time that they're in, that would be amazing. So I have wonderful followers and subscribers, so if you could just go to Parrot Playhouse and share that video out, and any help you can give would be greatly appreciated. And for some reason my chat's not really showing up. But hello everybody, this is on a sad note, and I hate that because we were so excited to be in the Great Smoky Mountains. We were hoping to come live from the island, but not going to happen with the temperatures up here. It has barely hit 50 today, and Aussie is not going to do well in that weather, so we're just in the cabin right now, just kind of hanging out. So we hope everybody is doing great. We thank you for joining us if you're on here, and if anybody has anything to say, you can go ahead and start chatting. Hey Tom, how are you? I hope you're doing well, and I'm sure you've already heard about the parrot situation in Rhode Island that happened today with the tragic fire. So that was what I was mainly coming on here for. I just want to get the word out and do all that we can do. It is, they're going to need help for a long, long time, I would say. My son is on here, so hey Hunter, how are you? I hope you're being good while we're gone. Okay, Tom, so you just came on. Okay, so there was a fire in Rhode Island at a parrot rescue, and over 100 animals lost their life today. So, and I'm pretty sure they said that 80 were parrots, and it got the, that light is like really bad. Okay. And it got the cockatoo section, so it got most of their cockatoos. I do know that. So over 100 animals dead. So sad. I just wanted to come on here and tell everybody to go to Parrot Playhouse and donate anything you can. If you cannot donate, share out that video, because April has set up a GoFundMe page. I don't have time to do anything right now in the mountains. When I get home Monday, I'm going to try to put together something. And I know we'll be donating and probably sending food and things like that. But for right now, if you can, I'm sure all of you watch April anyway, just go and share out that video to anyone you can and get the word out and try to get some help to this rescue, because like I said, I'm sure they are heartbroken, and two, they're trying to help the parrots that they do still have that were not killed in this fire. And who knows if they're going to have injuries or something from just inhaling all that smoke, because they're not supposed to be around anything like that. So this just breaks my heart. So anything anyone can do would be greatly appreciated. But just go share out April's video, go to that GoFundMe if you can. But if you can't, sharing a video can do so much. You gonna say hi? Exactly, Tom. That's what I was thinking, because these people are, you know, uh-oh, what's wrong? These, you want to get down? What are you going to say? Okay. These people are probably already traumatized by losing all of these animals, and now these birds are probably going to have smoke inhalation. So, I don't know. It's going to be sad. Okay, I'm going to walk him outside because you want to go outside for a minute? Yay! He loves it outside, so he may not get too aggravated out here. Oh, I can't push the door all the way close, Oz. So yeah, we hope you are doing well. Other than this, yes, Tom David, exactly. I mean, I don't even know what to say. we just found out, and has not been a good evening for us. We were hoping to come on here with some positive things from the Great Smoky Mountains, but I just feel like this is so much more important, and I couldn't imagine losing Ozzy. So what these people are going through has to be very traumatic. So, but I hope all of you are doing well and having a great weekend. You want to say hey, Oz? Say hi. Say hi. Ozzy is enjoying his time here in the Great Smoky Mountains for sure. And this lighting is rough. Say hi. But tomorrow we are going to try to go live from the island in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, to give you all a look at the island and what it has to offer. And you may want to take a vacation here, and you can seek out some spots. Oh my goodness. It's just the water. We have a creek right down below us, so he is... What is it? What do you hear? Somebody's dog is barking. What do you hear, Oz? Yeah. Pretty bird. And we're going to Parrot Mountain tomorrow, so I'm going to try to get a video. I already have one on our channel, but I'm going to try to upload another one tomorrow of our experience tomorrow. So, woo. Say hi. So, the plucking. I still haven't got to make that video, but in my last live, I talked about it a little bit. Okay, Ozzy has been with us for 9 months now. Turn this way. And has never plucked. Yeah, tell him. Well, we went to the vet. It's been about 2 weeks ago. And the vet, he got stressed out while he was getting his nails and beak trimmed. And when they tried to put him back in his cage, his wing hit his cage and his wing started bleeding really bad. So he had to stay at the vet until they got it stopped, and he was traumatized. And that day he plucked that spot on his belly. But luckily, ever since then, he has not done it again. I was so freaked out and scared and worried, and actually the feathers have already started growing back in, thank God. But I was so worried about that. But yes, we had a traumatic vet experience, and I really need to do a video about that because that can cause this right here. Yes, exactly, Tom David, and that's what happened. He had an awful traumatic experience at the vet, and I hate that because he really enjoyed the vet and liked the vet until this point. So I'm a little nervous and upset about that as well. I know it wasn't their fault and things happened, but that whole day, he was just not himself after it happened. I ended up having to take the whole day off work. It was just not a good situation, but luckily, he has not plucked since, but he did get that spot right there on his little belly. But thank goodness it's growing back in, so we're excited about that, and hopefully we do not have that problem again. But now I'm just stressed out and worried about the next time I have to take him to the vet for the trim. Is he going to do the same thing? Because is he going to get stressed out and be traumatized because he's going to remember that place? So we'll see, and we'll just have to go with whatever happens, and we'll just have to. But they are growing back in. Don't know if you can see, but I was so worried. But then whenever I saw that that was the only place, and he hasn't plucked any since, thank goodness. But they're growing back in. They're little bitty baby feathers. Exactly, Tom David. I was so worried. I told my husband, I was like, oh no, does this mean he's going to start plucking? And we really are going to have to figure this out. But it was just that day with that traumatic experience, and luckily. And we tried to, like, we were worried about it, but we didn't really let Ozzy know that we were worried about it. We just kind of tried to play it cool and not be like, oh no, don't do that, you know, because we knew he had had a really bad day and a traumatic experience. So But luckily, he has not done anything since, so we are very lucky. Let's see. Sorry, my chat keeps disappearing on my iPad. I'm not sure why. Hey, Rhonda, how are you? I was reading the cause of why you were worried. Hey, Rhonda, but we hope you are doing good tonight. I think it's more likely to become a habit if it continues stressor that is causing it. Yeah, and luckily I hope we keep him in a great environment, really good food, really good toys, engagement. We get him out a lot. We socialize him. So I'm hoping the life that we give him will take over, and he will not do that. Yeah. So far it has. And he's not been a plucker, so it was just that day. So we're hoping to stay healthy. Hey, Christine, how are you? Yeah, we are having a very good Friday. We're having a good trip. Ozzy is having a good trip, even though the weather is not going like we had hoped, but we're still having a good trip, aren't we, Ozzy? Yeah. Tell him. Yeah. So other than my car sick episode, whew, that was horrible. But yeah, Oz is having fun, aren't you? Yeah. He's preening right now, as usual. Does the U.S. have an Easter public holiday? Yes. Everybody used to get Good Friday off, but a lot of companies don't do that anymore. I'm not sure why. But yes, we do celebrate Easter here. But we don't get days off like we used to. Like I'm having to take vacation days right now. And I'm sorry if I'm missing you in the chat because my iPad is not like my phone. I was at church all day. It is Good Friday. Easter is coming. Yes. We are so ready for Easter. When we planned this trip, we didn't realize it was going to be Easter weekend, but oh well, it worked out. We do hate being away from the family and stuff on Easter, but we're just going to go ahead and enjoy it. Like I said, we didn't plan to, but we're going to go to Cades Cove for Easter morning, so that'll be a nice sunrise, a beautiful place to go, and just be thankful for that. So, well, this side of the pond, companies are legally bound to give Friday and Monday off. Wow, that is great. Unfortunately, here we don't have that, but like I say, it used to be like that. Like everybody would have Good Friday off. We never really had Monday off, or at least my company didn't, but a lot of them have just started changing their days off that they give people, so, but we're off anyway. So Mom took off, and my husband works 4/10, so he has every Friday off, lucky dog. So yeah. Say hi. Yes, we do have Labor Day off. We have Labor Day and Memorial Day off, at least with my company. See, in the U.S., it's a little different because each company can decide kind of on their own days off. Yeah, exactly, Christine. I know most companies do Labor Day. And we normally come to Pigeon Forge that week for a golf trip, so. But yeah, it's just a little different. There's no mandatory. It's just if you own the company, you pick and choose. So yeah. You want to talk to them? Tell them about your cabin that you like so much. Yeah, we really love this cabin, and I'm going to do a review on it too in case anybody wants to use Airbnb and use this cabin. The only thing is it's really close to the road. That kind of stinks, but other than that, this is probably one of our favorites that we have stayed in. Really great layout. Just on a whim of the company. Yeah, all up to the company here. Oh my goodness. My chat keeps leaving me. Always interesting to learn about traditions. Yeah, I love that too, Rhonda. So I love learning about everybody's traditions and what they like to do and how different it is in every country. Is Ozzy feeling better from his car sickness? Yes, Christine, he is doing much better. And the funny thing is, normally when he throws up, it's just like a little bit. I mean, I catch it with a napkin, throw it in the trash, done. Yesterday, okay, he starts to throw up and it's more like liquefied, and he starts to shake his head. So, all over the car, all over me, my hair, my husband, and all you can do is laugh. I mean, at that point, it's just comical, and we're like, well, we're going to remember this car ride to the mountains for sure. So, woo, yeah. Feathered Flock, hey, how are you? Okay, Oz, I can't see my chat. Let's see. We don't have Labor Day, but we do have 2 bank holidays in May. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, it is interesting how everyone is different. But here, I mean, it's just whoever you work for. Rhonda, yes. Poor Ozzy, poor us. It was just, it was not good. La, la. You want to sing for him? Yeah. Say hi. Say hi. You need to go potty. Here, you want to go back in the house? Here. Or not. I don't know what you want to do, buddy. Want to talk to him? Tell him about your car sickness. Say yes, parents get car sick. You have the 4th too, which is what we call Treasure Day. Hi, Ozzy. Yes, we do get or at least with my company. Now, some people that work in retail and stuff, they work all the time. I mean, you know, up here in the Great Smoky Mountains, these places go, it seems like 24/7. So some people are working all the time. Hi, Ozzy. La, la, la. La, la, la. You love you? Here. Hi. Hi. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to have to put y'all down here for just a second and take Ozzy back in the house. Oh, goodness. Step up. Good boy. Yeah, so he had to poop, and he will not poop on me. So he's going to his little area we have set up for him, and he is going to poop. Which I'm glad that he doesn't poop on me. So that's a good thing. midnight here, and I just got back from seeing friends. Ah. Yes, it is. I don't even know what time it is here. 7:15 here, my husband says. I have lost track of time. Of course, on vacation, that is what you are supposed to do. You want to say hi, Oz? Pretty bird. He does not like being on camera at all. At least where he can see himself back. He has an issue with that. You want to sing to him? Want to talk to him? Pretty bird. And of course, he is going to preen himself some more. But we are excited about tomorrow. It's probably going to have to be afternoon. I'm going to create a post, though, whenever I know for sure. And we may even be meeting some YouTubers that we are friends with. So that will be fun. But yeah, tomorrow will be a lot of fun from the island. If you've never seen the island, I'm going to try to show you that. Show you all the little stores and shops that you may be interested in. We would love to have an Aussie meetup here someday, so we will see how that goes, maybe sometime this fall. Yeah. We would love to go live Sunday from Cades Cove because that is beautiful, but we'll just have to take some video because there's no way we'll have internet service at Cades Cove. Nothing works in Cades Cove, so we will just have to do a video of that for you and just show you some of that footage on a separate video. Yeah. Of course, he's preening and staying handsome. Thank you, Christine. Yes, we are having a wonderful vacation, a much needed and wonderful vacation. It's been very stressful lately, so this has been a really good thing for us. But I did come on here. I don't know if some of you missed it, and some of you may have even seen, because I think a lot of you follow Birds, Rebecca, and Maria TV, which is Maria, and Parrot Playhouse, which is April. But that is why I came on here earlier. I made this statement about it. So if you're just catching up or do not know about it, there was a rescue in Rhode Island today that had a fire where over 100 animals lost their life. So I do not have time to set anything up today. Probably be Monday. So go ahead and go to Parrot Playhouse with April and share that video out, because she has started a GoFundMe and it is in the description box of that video, and people can donate that way. So this rescue can get all the help it needs in this really, really hard time for them, because they have other parrots that did make it through. So now they're having to figure out what to do with these parrots, as they have just lost over 100 animals. Heartbreaking on its own, and now they have to scrape together and figure out what they're going to do with the living animals. And some of them, I would say, if they're parrots, I got a feather, it's probably not going to be good because of the smoke inhalation. It's just not going to be good for them anyway. So just go on over there. If you can donate, that is wonderful. If not, just share that video out, because sharing will get so much more help to this great rescue. And a lot of people can't give. I know how that is as well, but sharing will be just as much appreciated. So if you can, go share that video from Parrot Playhouse. Yeah, they need a little bit of everything, Rhonda. They need parrot food, they need cages. They need anything a parrot would need, because I know this is just the beginning stages, but I'm sure they're going to find out that they lost so many things. And you know, all of you know how expensive parrot stuff is. So anything anyone can give. I think Monday I'll probably try to give some food, donate some money. And I know Christine's Chop Shop, she may have something special on her website, because I know she's sending $1,000 worth of her chop that she makes, that you just add the water to, that I use for Ozzy. She's sending $1,000 worth of that today, I think. So she may have some kind of special on her page, where if you pay for it to be sent there, she may be doing something special with that. I'm not exactly sure. So just check that out. Hey Jan, how are you? I hope you're doing well. We are doing very well. Ozzy is just over here keeping his little handsome self. Okay, and I'm sorry, my chat is... Oh yes, I heard the Parrot Sanctuary fire. OMG, it was heartbreaking. I found out at my church. I was working. I took a break. Yes. Yeah, that was a hard one. We were at dinner when we found out, and it was that was a very, very hard thing to hear. That's for sure. Yes, Tom David, I agree. That's what I told my husband. I said that's the part that bothers me so bad, is those birds were in those cages. So I'm sure they did suffer. So but yeah, so any kind of help you can give, or just sharing that video, like I said, that means more than anything, because if it gets in the right eyes of someone that can really, really help and bring together everybody much more than I can, or, you know, that would be the great thing to happen. So sharing that video will definitely help. Exactly, Rhonda. Yeah. It is definitely horrible to imagine, especially with it hitting their cockatoo wing. That just, I mean, any animal is horrible, but I just imagine 80 Aussies, you know, losing their life today, and not good. Where you going, Oz? We've got him set up over here so he can see out these windows. So yeah, he's just, say hi. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah. What do you see? I think there's a stink bug in here because he's not happy this second, and he hates stink bugs. If you know anything about Ozzy, Ozzy hates a stink bug. Tell him. Yeah, you got your little wings flared out, don't you? Say, I do not like no stink bugs. So I'm not going to stay on too much longer because we're going to try to go live from the island tomorrow, and I'm going to try to get Ozzy in bed and everything. But I just wanted to come on and share that about that tragic fire and get the word out, get any donations they can, and just share that video out so everybody can help any way they can. Exactly, Christine. That's what I told my husband. I said, it's been such a good day, and then you hear that, and it just kind of completely changed my mood. So, yeah. Tom David, not as far as I know. It was all animals. I just, April, if you go watch that video, April kind of explains it, but she said over 100 animals. So, definitely not a good thing. Yeah, Christine, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't hear anything about any humans, but because I think it was really early in the morning. I think they said 5:30 a.m., so nobody had probably went in to work or to volunteer yet, so just the poor animals were there. Oh, hey, Susan, how are you? I'm so glad you joined us. I'm actually fixing to jump on over to Vacation Station TV's live. But I hope to meet them this weekend, so we'll see. We'll try to work something out. But everybody go to Vacation Station TV if you can. They are live at 7:30. Fridays Forever is already live as well. So I'll probably be switching back in between the two. Exactly, Tom David. I hope it wasn't either, because there's no words if that is what happened. So I definitely hope not. But I thank you all for joining us on this Friday evening, and we will see you all tomorrow from the island live, and we are excited about that. But just get the word out about this parrot rescue, and let's get them some help. That is what we are all here for. So anything you can do, send it to that rescue. Go to that GoFundMe that April has set up and just share that video. But thank you all for so much, and we will see you tomorrow live from the island. Everyone have a great night. Say bye.